All right. Thank you first of all for tuning in to the Miss Blue Radio Show. And I'm getting ready to interview the young, lovely, talented, vivacious girl. Oh my God. She's so cool. Valencia Snow. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I tried to step outside today, but it was way too hot.
Mhm.
You know how that Texas heat is.
Yes, too humid. I hate it.
Very much so.
Shower.
So let's just start it off with this. Give us a fun fact that we don't know about Valencia Snow.
Okay, so a fun fact is my dad is from Barbados, and so half my family is still there. And yeah, hopefully, I've been praying that I'm related to Rihanna because I feel like that needs to be alive.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I'm just trying to smoke with her. I don't need no coins. I'm just trying to smoke with her, vibe with her, to have a good time.
All right, so hey, Rihanna Nations, I just try to do y'all a little magic and let her know Valencia Snow might be a cousin, okay? So, Valencia, where are you from?
I was born in Evansville, Indiana. It's about 10 minutes away from Kentucky, and I was raised out here in Dallas. We moved here when I was 9 years old, and I've been here ever since.
Oh, Dallas, Texas. You're not that far from Houston.
No, ma'am.
Whoa, okay, so I've been a lot of work in Dallas, so I want to know from your experience, though, being an up-and-coming artist, what is the Dallas music scene like?
It's cool or whatever. I kind of honestly feel like it's a popularity contest. I feel like if you ain't quote unquote popular, then people not really gonna listen to you or fuck with you like that. But I'm gonna do what I do, and it is what it is.
You know what? I'm trying to think that that's almost everywhere because I have a really good, repertoire with Atlanta.
Mhm.
But I will have Atlanta artists one-on-one tell me I don't get that same kind of love. So I don't know if it's just like you're a threat to people that that's in your region. If they look at you as like a threat, then that might be what it is. But I mean, that's really messed up because I was about to ask you: do you think it's hard trying to come up in Dallas as far as music?
Yeah, I think it is. Honestly, I be seeing like, people I'm cool with that do music also. I feel like, they really good. They got something. They should have been blown up, but other people they don't really know them. So it's just like, I don't know, it's like a struggle, I feel. And I know a lot of other artists feel that same way.
Yeah, um, trust me. I agree. I feel like you have to just basically go to other places to get known, and people that's not familiar with your face somehow they appreciate you more because I guess they don't see you all the time. I don't know what the hell it is.
Exactly. I definitely can agree because whenever I first started, I was getting a lot of love in the UK. Like I still work with some UK artists. I did some collabs and everything. So I definitely understand where you're coming from.
Yes, I mean it's all good because at the end of the day, you cannot stop what's shining. So
Period.
someone told me years ago that it's not the people in your circle that necessarily matter. It's the people that you don't see every day that's probably going to be the ones that give you an opportunity anyway. You will really be surprised. So just keep doing what you're doing, like you got my attention. So what I want to ask you next is, what inspired you to do music?
Man, I've always loved music. Like as a kid, I always used to be making little choreographed routines, dancing, singing, or whatever. It's always been an outlet for me. Like before I moved to Texas, we used to have like this basically a citywide picnic where everybody would just come out, eat, play games, whoop to whoop, whatever. And I used to go up on the little stage in front of everybody and do karaoke songs. Like it used to be so much fun. And I knew then, like, yeah, this is what I really, really, really want to do. I always did choir in school. Like I just always loved to sing. So yeah.
So you was never shy.
No, I've never been shy.
Because I hear when I hear people talk about them growing up, they're like, I was shy, but I did it anyway and never knew I'd be like a big star. So that's kind of funny. You're like, I already knew this is what I was going to do. I wasn't shy. I just did my thing. So
Exactly.
I listened to a lot of your songs on SoundCloud. Let me know or let the people know about Valencia Snow's music in regards to what message do you feel like you send out on your music?
I feel like the message I kind of send out is basically, this is who I am. You can either take it or leave it, pretty much. I talk about past experiences a lot. That's mainly what my music about is like stuff I've been through or stuff I've seen. So I just want, people to be like, oh, okay, I've been through that. I understand how she feels. I can relate to that and, vibe out.
Yeah, because you had some sexy songs on there, like the song that this background picture has. Let's talk about that song.
Yes, everybody literally has something to say. I'll be like, go listen to my music. They'll listen to Job. They'll be like, oh, you a freak. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. We
Yeah.
all grown or whatever. But I made that song a couple years ago or whatever. It's kind of about somebody a little bit. This guy I was really in love with or whatever. I was, telling him, pull up.
Hey. It's sexy. I like it. I played it a few times and I'll continuously keep playing it. With you being a female artist, do you think that it is almost expected for you to make songs about sex a lot? Do you feel like there's a lot of pressure on making a lot of sex songs?
For me, honestly, I feel like it's not that much pressure. Like my manager is like literally like, okay, get out this lane, do something else. Which I get it and I can, so I'm gonna be coming with that. But I don't feel like it's no pressure, honestly, not for me or any other artist.
That's I say that's good because it's like I feel like I don't know. Sometimes I kind of get it, and this is just me being me. It's like sometimes guys they just want to hear sex, and I'll be like, other shit exists in life. That's a great part of life, but I feel like sometimes females are just expected to write a lot of songs about sex. So that's why I want to get your insight on that.
Well, I will say that I do see people like on my timeline and stuff. They say they don't like to hear females rap about like trap shit. So
Oh.
I don't understand because I know I have some females that I've been around that really about their life. So it's just like
Yeah.
I get it. It's not a male only thing. So
I don't get why they would say that. I mean, I like if a woman want to talk about trap, she want to talk about smoking, she want to talk about sex. Like I'm all for it because women can do the same thing. And I saw this on Twitter. I saw someone asked the general public on Twitter, why is it that when it's a category of music, it's like men rappers and women rappers, how come you never get to say female, like Nicki Minaj is the best rapper as far as a woman and a man go? Why is it like she got to be the best rapper as a female? Like, why do you think they split men and women? Why can't we all be categorized as like rappers? Because that's what we are. Why do you think they do that?
honestly, I think it goes back to Adam and Eve. They always split us since then. It's always some hypocrisy stuff. It's just is what it is. I don't think they ever gonna see us as they equal, and I think we should be because females is putting in work right now. So
Okay. They are really putting in work. I must say it. I don't know. I try not to be biased, but sometimes I be like, I think it's because sometimes women, especially female rappers, can run circles, like 5 times circles around these guys that's rapping, and I feel like they don't want the women to take all their shine. So it's like, okay, you're in the women category,
yeah.
like, and I'll be peeping all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Let's say you invited me to a studio session, right? So this is my first time sitting in with Valencia Snow. Tell me, what can I expect in that studio section? Like, what do you do? Like,
Well, when I first started, I ain't gonna lie to you, I used to wear sunglasses.
oh,
That's the one time I was like really nervous. Like it's weird because if I'm like in small groups or like one on one, I'd be hella nervous. But big crowds, that never bothers me. So I used to put on my little sunglasses and spit my
wow.
little drums. Yes, but now you can expect 4 or 5 blunts for show. Like for show, for show. I'm probably gonna sit on 1 or 2, and then the others gonna get passed around. Have a little pink light vibe. It's my little thing. It's just gonna be real chill. I'll make sure you hydrated with some good water. It's just I don't know. Like I just be chilling. I get in and get the fuck out, pretty much.
Okay, so you ain't trying to be there all day.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I
I
usually
hated those sessions that lasted till the next damn day.
oh no, no. Only way I would do something like that is if I was writing a song in the studio, but I haven't done that. I
Hmm.
usually like write them before and just keep practicing until I damn near memorize them and then just go.
Wow, so it doesn't take you long to record.
Mm-mm.
Okay. What would you say being, I know you spoke on the Dallas scene, like, like everything is more so a popularity contest and not about, one's talent. But overall, being an independent artist, what would you say one of the challenges are?
I would honestly say getting your sound out there to other people that's like outside your city. Cause
Mm.
you could have your stuff played at parties or get on the radio station in your town, but you got to get yourself out there more. You got to get outside of your city, outside of your state. You got to branch out, and I feel like it's a little difficult.
I mean, it's a little difficult because it takes a lot of money to be able to travel to so many places. So, have you ever been outside of Dallas? Like, as far as like, flew somewhere only to promote your music?
No, I haven't done that yet, but it was supposed to be coming, but Corona.
I know that messed up so much shit.
Man, say I was ready to start doing some open mics because I had took a break for a little while. I really wanted to focus on finding my sound and my style and stuff. So I took a little break and then I came back and I found it. So
Okay,
I
so
was
that's good.
yes, ma'am.
Did you so with the new sound? Is the new sound in the already previously recorded music, or is this new sound we're going to be finding in this new music that you
It's
released?
it's gonna be in my new music that I'm releasing. I've been really working on my Spanish. So I'm adding Spanish to my raps now. I'm super excited about that. So
That's going to be very interesting.
yes,
So, do
ma'am.
you have an alter ego? Do you have
Um,
an alter ego?
I do. I do. I created that one while I was on my little vacation. So
Well, who is it? I mean, because it can be with alter egos, it can be a boy or a girl. People don't know that it doesn't have to be the same sex you are.
exactly, because Roman, that was Nicki Minaj's. He was a dude. So
Well, I loved Roman. He was so witty. And look, like for years, people don't know that one of mine is Tony Montana. Yeah, he crazy. So let's talk about your rap alter ego. Like, who is it and how did it come about? Like, how is he different? How is this person different from Valencia Snow?
okay, so her name is Blue Bandana Hannah.
Oh, okay.
She came about me and one of my former friends. We were talking or whatever, like just discussing my music, what I'm finna do with it or whatever. And he was like, "You should say Blue Bandana Hannah." I was like, "What? Nah, I'm not. Nah." But then I sat a few days, smoked a few blunts, sat on there. I was like, "Okay, that's not that bad." But she's the crazy side. She's definitely the crazy side. She's a more turned up. Valencia Snow, she's more chill, laid back. She on chill beats versus, Blue Banana Hannah. She turned up, ready to go. drunk most of the time.
Damn. Say drunk most of the time. So we can expect her in the new music.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Definitely.
so you gotta keep me posted with that.
I got you.
Yes. What artist? Let's stick with. I'll do this twice. What artist would you like to work with as far as independent artists? Meaning anybody in your city that you admire, a local city, artist that's on the rise. What independent artist would you like to work with?
Um, Dang, I had an answer and now it just. Let's see. I wouldn't mind doing. I think he's independent. I think Big Crit is independent. I would not mind doing a song with him. That would be
Who is it?
Big Crit.
Oh yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, I could see us doing like a little chill, like little southern song, talking about smoking and just being raised in the South on some shit.
And what about like like a really big mainstream artist that you would like to work with?
I want to do one with. Well, he's not really mainstream, but he is kind of mainstream. I'll say Money Man. I've really been fucking with him a lot lately.
I have heard some of his music, so yes. Okay, Money Man. Why do you like Money Man style? Like what attracts you to his style of music?
He real chill on songs for the most part, and I like what he be saying. And he's a vegan, and I'm a vegetarian, so I feel like that's really cool. I just feel like he a real nigga, so.
All right. And so you say vegan. How long have you been a vegetarian?
Okay, so I started being a vegetarian last year, but I kind of like slid off. So I started. I restarted at the beginning of this year, and I'm 5 months strong.
5 months. I give you so much props. Like the last time I was a vegetarian, I was probably in the 5th through the 6th grade, and I was only doing it because I heard Michael Jackson was a vegetarian. So my parents was like, "What do you mean you don't want to eat meat no more?" And I was just like, "Michael Jackson, he doesn't eat it." And they was just like, "Michael Jackson." So yeah, like so you have a very, I would say like a very strict diet. So that's good because it's all, us artists, we gotta still work out. You know what I'm saying? And so I try to stress that. It'd be hard, especially during this pandemic thing. Like, so what have you been doing like during this COVID-19? What are some things that you've done to keep yourself going, productive, like, to keep you in your writing element as a musician? What are some of the things you've done?
Um, I've been listening to a lot of beats, and I really just focused in on this project that I'm working on. I also make lip gloss, so I got that shit booming. Well, not really booming, but going and stuff. I did shrooms. And I'm gonna write about that experience in a song. I feel like that was really, really helpful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. So you said that you're working on a new project. Do you want to talk about that project? Because I know some artists like it's a top secret. They don't want to give the name. Can you tell us about it? If not the name, at least tell us what direction you're trying to go with the new album or EP.
No, I could talk about it. I already have like the little cover art out. It's gonna be called OnlyFans or whatever. I really peeped how everything's booming with this OnlyFans. I see people making 5K a week. Like, yes,
Girl.
yes. So I'm like, okay, I see. Let me tap into this. Everybody really like drive through, so I feel like okay, I could tap into that
Yeah.
and you know make some shake. It's gonna be 6 songs. I'm getting drive through redone. I'm really excited. I'm also gonna do a visual album on OnlyFans. So yeah,
Oh, that's gonna
actually
be
gonna be
great.
shooting like a pro video very soon. I'm gonna be dropping that. So yeah, I'm just really excited.
That sounds very sexy, especially with Queen B shouting out the OnlyFans. Like I heard the numbers went up. Like after she did the song with Megan Thee Stallion Savage
Mhm.
remix. So yes, collects on that.
Period.
And yeah, so you're going to remake Drive Through. Are you
Mhm.
gonna add somebody on it, or are you just using a new sound or a new beat for Drive? Because that's the one that really spoke to me the most. I really like that one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get like my vocals redone and a new beat, and then I'm gonna have like a video for that. So I always wanted to do a video for it. So
Okay, that's gonna be dope. You're gonna be shooting it in Dallas.
yes, ma'am.
All right, Dallas, Texas. Um, what would you like to accomplish with your music career just in 2020? Because I ask this question sometimes because we didn't expect 2022 start off the way that it did. So now that it did, I can't think past 2020. I'm in the now. And I usually don't think like that. I'm usually like thinking 5 years
Same.
ahead. So just in this year alone, what would you like to see happen for your music? And what are some of your short-term and long-term goals?
Really, I'm just trying to get my music out there to more people. That's my main thing, and I want to do more collabs. So I'm open to doing collabs with females. Open to doing collabs with niggas. It don't really matter.
More collabs. So, the way that everything is going, I just want to say, like, I tell my people, keep doing you and keep pushing because it really takes a very strong-minded person, and especially being an artist, because your job is to create a body of work, like I consider a masterpiece to be remembered by. And it's hard when you have things like this going on. So I salute you and other artists that continue to keep pushing on and finding that motivation, because it's crazy.
Same to you as well, cause I see you doing your thing, girl.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm seeing you.
I like to try to practice what I preach. So I can't be talking about it and then on Twitter saying some crazy stuff. And people are like, I thought she had it all together. I mean, we all try. But so hey, do you have a name for the project or no? No name? Oh, you did mention OnlyFans. That's the name of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you keep me posted when you release that so I can help promote it.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Anytime. Like I consider myself like I like to do a boss movement, and I salute especially any female that's doing her thing and just like because you don't have a lot of females that's willing to like give another female props. I don't know why, but so I love to see it. So
Yeah. Same.
what kind of advice would you give to another artist? It could be male or female that's like up and coming.
Stay consistent and don't give up. Keep going.
I think that's like the best advice that you can give somebody because all of those elements fall into getting your brand out, and if you don't do either or, you're gonna fall off.
Yep.
So, would you have any shout outs? Like anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, I do have some shout outs. I want to shout out my manager, Ace McCain. I want to shout out my best friends, Bree and Darius, all my other friends. Shout out to y'all. I want to shout out to my homeboys, Beard Care Oil, Easy Golden Oils. Y'all should definitely cop that. And I want to shout out my lip gloss brand, Snow for Cosmetics.
Okay, and
Yes.
how about your social media?
Okay. So y'all can follow all my music social media. It's at the Valencia Snow. and that's on Twitter and Instagram. And then y'all can follow me on my personal stuff. So I see Wit on Twitter and Everybody Love Wit on Instagram.
All right. And do you have a website, or for the lip gloss, can they go to one main page to order from you?
Yes, ma'am. It's snow4cosmetics.com.
All right. Now you heard it. This is Valencia Snow, and she is doing her thing. So I need y'all to go to SoundCloud, run the numbers up, listen to her music, support your people. You know what I'm saying? Support your people, especially when they're good at what they do, great at what they do. And I thank you so much for being a part of the show today. This was very fun. So once again, you just keep pushing.
Thank you too.
You're welcome.